My name is Courtney Johnson and I am an adult nursing student.
My name is Ross and I'm studying adult nursing.
Hi, I am Megan. I am a third year adult nursing student at the University of Roehampton. I chose to study nursing because I really have always worked with people in my previous careers and I really missed that aspect.
I actually was a fashion designer in New York before this and when COVID hit I lost my job and I kind of felt that with the state of the world kind of being what it was, I wanted to have the opportunity to help and I'm from the US so kind of took the chance to join a healthcare system that is kind of, world-class in my opinion.
And I wanted a career where I had a purpose in life to help others and to make the worst day of someone's life a little bit easier.
So I was already living here and I knew the university and what it was like in the area. And there's just so much going on, there's always something to do, the opportunities are endless here.
I mean, London is a wonderful city. It's so diverse, it's people from all over the world, it's the history, it's been an exciting environment to kind of go back to school and be kind of educated in.
It's a very big city, but the nursing network is very small and everyone knows everyone. Everyone's very friendly and if you want opportunities, they are always there. And you can go anywhere really. There's also a very large population of major trauma units within London, so you feel if you've been where it's the worst of the worst, you can handle anywhere else.
That it was a 3-year program. It felt a bit daunting to kind of be out of the workforce and become a full-time student again for 3 years. However, I think the skills that I've learned and will be able to kind of put into practice are very unique. And the fact that this is a career that I can take a lot of different places.
I think the application process was surprisingly easy. I feel when you look at it, it's really daunting, but I don't think any of the admission teams are out to pick holes in anything. So if you ask anything, they've always been really helpful. If you need some guidance, they've always been there to help you along the way.
I'd say just give it a go because there's so many different types of roles that you can do once you graduate. It's not all working in a ward or an A&E. You can work in a community, you can specialise, you can travel, and there's always chance for more education, more training, new roles, and they're still developing new roles now. Like you can get nurse paramedics.
A good list of pros and cons never steered anyone wrong. There are the cons of the cost of living, and it's a big city and it can be intimidating if you aren't from London. I'm from overseas myself. It can be intimidating to come to grips with transport, rent, how things work, but also you'll never be bored. There's a very diverse group of people within the universities, but also London itself. And there's always something to do, there's always a community for you, and there will always be opportunities around. There's no shortage of anything.
My lecturers, we have some really good staff here. The nursing team is a lot better than what I've experienced other places. They're very supportive and they really do help guide you through university. It's kind of like being back at college with actual teachers, not lecturers.
I've met some really great people on this course, some kind of lifelong friends, so that's been a great opportunity. again, being an older student, it's been nice to again meet people that are in my same age range as well. So it's not just an entirely, younger uni experience.
I think the most challenging has been the amount of work. It's not an easy degree to do, and when you're on placements, you're working full-time hours to balance your home life, your assessments, and to be on placement can be a bit overwhelming. But I think that the support is there, it's just to utilize it if you need it, but that has been a challenge here and there.
My placements. Nursing, of course, is a big aspect is nursing placements. And so right now I'm on my final 12-week, and I feel like at the end of this I'll be able to walk into a career and be prepared.
Placements in general, I think it's the best way to really learn. If I'd done placements while I was doing my science, my biomed, I probably would have felt a bit more driven to go into the sector.
I think it's one of the most exciting things I find about nursing is the fact that you can just keep on learning. If you specialise, you can re-specialise, you can move to other areas.
I love bedside care. I really love the patient-facing aspect of that, and kind of the smile I can put on someone's face of just the smallest little thing that I think sometimes we can get lost in tasks and medications and things like that, but it's the small thing, like, do you want a cup of tea or something, it's being with people.